Alright, I was going to call this a junk eBay lot, but honestly I'm not really sure how far I want to take this in this video. This is more just a kind of another first look type video. It is a rare version of a rare console, and it was insanely cheap. Like I couldn't hit that buy now fast enough. This was really just kind of luck of the draw. I just happened to be looking at a certain eBay search at the right time, and I couldn't get it fast enough. So let's open the box and take a look. We got an invoice here. Look at that. $40, $39.99 free shipping. Hell yes. Can you believe it? This is like it's like a unicorn, man. I didn't know for a long time that they even made these. Even came with a game and controller. Looks like just a football, so not much value there. That's alright, I don't care. This is the jewel right here. White Bally Astrocade. We got some gold lettering going on right there. That's pretty cool. Two games. Well, that's not really a game, I should say. Ooh, look at that. I even got a number 4 controller. I said this in the other video, but the number 3 and 4 controllers, those are harder to find. And, you know, I mean, the only difference is that sticker right there, but still. Very cool. Alright, let's test it. I'm not expecting much though, so I'm plugged in and I'm hooked up the RF right there. Black screen. Pretty typical for this console, actually. Well, we may as well do the typical switch back and forth repeating just to see if it does anything. Turn it on, and our 3/4 switch is up here. Because I have seen these corrode to the point where they don't work. Mostly on Nintendos. Nope, I don't think that's the problem. I gotta say, I'm certainly glad somebody took the time to save that sticker, because the serial number's on it. It's missing from the bottom. Yeah, that's pretty important for rare stuff like this. Excellent. Like, I just seen this. Look, it's broken. That sucks. All right, I'm curious enough to take a look. So, looks like there's 5 screws on the bottom. Does not look like a plastic self-tapping screw. Appear to be all the same length. Yep. Man, I have seen that before somewhere else. Where did I see that? Well, it looks like the RF module should come right out. That's pretty cool. Power cord right there. Not sure what that box is all about. Is that the diode right there? That's kind of weird. And it looks like this bar right here may be supposed to be attached to this aluminum piece that's on top of this chip right here. I'm not sure yet. This is a crazy setup. We got 2 clips here. They do. It seems they just hold the RF shield down. Might not actually come out until I get the board out. The only thing I can see really holding it down is need a number 1 for that one. That's kind of what I would think I would see more of, is those little ones like that. It feels like there's something holding it down in this area. I've never had one of these apart before, so I'm kind of flying blind here. I almost bet these solder joints need to be undone to get this shielding off of here. Okay, so I desoldered those tabs. That looks like I made it. No, maybe not. So that's off. Yeah, there's a little bit of I guess you could call it maybe thermal paste or something like that on that aluminum leg. A weird setup. So we got, holy crap, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 9 screws that I can see. Are those all holding it down? There's the big ones. Oh, no. So these little ones, all they do is hold it to the bottom RF shielding. Oh, Lord. 4 big screws on the bottom for this plastic, which I would like to see underneath of. And those are a different screw. Well, that sucked. I broken 2 of the legs right there. Probably just by bending it. They appear to be through-hole pins to this board. And it looks like I was kind of hoping this keyboard deal would come out easily, but I don't know. It's so it's not diodes, but inductors maybe? Or, geez, I don't even know. The old technology. Don't move it too much or it might start causing shorts. The wires are awfully close to each other. So there are two voltages on this. The yellow-white is 11.5 volt AC, 85 milliamps. And then red-yellow is 7.5 volt AC, 1 amp. Interesting. So I'm assuming whichever one the black one is ground. Possibly this one. What I don't like about this is it looks like it could be, yeah, it's symmetrical, so you could put this on upside down. It looks like those holes on the side were down, I believe. Well, that's a trap. I am seeing some date codes. 20th week of 81, 48th week of 80, let's see, 18th week of 81, 3rd week 81. Here's our Z80 CPU apparently, MK3880N, 36th week of 81. And it seems like maybe somebody said something about this chip was going to be some kind of special RAM chip. It was made just for this console, so that might be our issue chip. What's funny is it's a plastic dip. And I know I've talked about how the heat is hard to get out of a plastic chip before with Kevin, and he agreed. I got a couple of maybe regulators. Yeah, that's 7905. So I think that's negative 5 volts. TO92 package, and this one's another one flapping in the wind. No heat sink. There's how to get the tin by out. All I can see is UA78MG or U1C 8035. I don't know if that's the date code or not. It's a 4-pin package with the heat sink. We get a LM342 right there. The heat sink on that one is quite corroded. And this one I can't seem to... This one's soldered down, it looks like. All I can see is tip 31 or a 117. It's not actually bolted to that heatsink either, it's just kind of semi-stuck to it. So I can put this bolt back since I'm not really worried about taking the bottom heatsink or the bottom shielding off. Might be curious in the future to see if there's anything on the bottom, but I kind of doubt it. Well, I'm going to power this thing on and see what kind of heat we get out of it. That's what we're all here to see. I got a resistor riding on top of a resistor over here. It's showing some serious heat. Ow! And what was that? A LM3 whatever. That was showing some heat. Our Z80 is showing a little bit. No, 98 degrees Fahrenheit. That's nothing. Holy. Okay, that might be the problem chip. 160 degrees Fahrenheit. I still don't even know what to call that chip. AMI. Is it 8205 the year or the date code? We got 0066 117XX and 1448-001. And let's see, that chip is showing not much of anything. So we get another, well, there's our diode array right there. Looks like one of those is showing hot. There's 8 diodes right there. There's a whole row of them down there. Oh Lord. Kind of hard to figure out which one's hot. That's what I don't like about this camera, is I can't really focus with it. Turn the lights out so I can see this camera better. Now I can't read the chips. But yeah, that resistor. I didn't even see that cap the first time. Good Lord. 10,000 microfarad, 10 volt. And a 1500 25 volt. I can actually feel the heat coming off of the LM now. Shoo. It's hitting 300 degrees. Wow. And so is that power resistor. That is super hot. That one chip's staying right at about 150, which is probably too high, but still. 150 on that one of those diodes. I can't tell which one. So at least we have an idea of what's getting hot. It could be that some of the main chips have already failed because of heat problems. I don't really know. I don't really care. All I really wanted to show you was that there is a white version of this console. Silly rare. And just, I guess, brag that I got such a great deal on it. I don't know. So if you want to see more about this console, let me know.